channel. Cooking with the old fella. This old fella's my old man, me dad. And we're making chicken parmies today. Let's go.
Now, cooking chicken parmies, that's a staple diet for Australians.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is something that probably everybody does once a week. And, you know, we cook it with just some simple ingredients. It's quite simple. Of course, when you're feeding a family, you've got to try to do it as cheaply as possible. And, you know, when you've got kids and young kids like he's got, you need to make sure that you cook something regularly.
Now, what are you burning over here, mate?
Kids get to like it. Okay, so we've got the bacon already belling away.
Yep. Already going on that.
Already frying away on there, so...
One of these ones here.
Okay, so we've got normal stencils from Coles or Woolworths or something like that. What you do is cut them up, get them out there.
Now, you get this local dish at your local pub. Mainly they call them chicken parmies, chicken parmesanas, but Dad doesn't even know what a schnitzel is, so he's doing really good.
In England, they call them parmies, and they all go to the pub, and it's a regular thing that they do. In England, they eat this parmigiana we call it parmigiana or chicken parmigiana or something like that.
Mate, it's a chicken parmy, alright?
Oh, chicken parmy, there you go. But in England, they eat this at the pub all the time.
Alright, so what I do is I'll shallow fry these, and then I'll top them and then baste them in the oven. But how would you cook your chicken parmesan if it's like that?
Oh, pretty
Tell
simple.
me what you do. Yeah.
Pretty simple. I deep fry these first. Get them nice
Get
and
the nice colour on there.
Maybe half. Then I'd make sure that I'd season them with a few things. I think what you're doing is using oregano.
Got some oregano leaves, great,
Stuff like
pizza
that.
sauce.
I'd season them, then re-deep fry them to make sure that they're really well done.
Alright, well let's get to the... Meanwhile in Adzy's kitchen.
So make sure you get your bacon nice and crispy. What you want here is like a biscuit bacon. So it's really crispy. And that when that goes on there, it really adds something really, really good. And bacon's flavour actually.
You like your bacon, mate? You've had a few pigs in your day, I bet, eh?
Yes,
Eh?
certainly have. But bacon's great flavour with of course, you know, you've got the...
Now, what sort of bacon are you using? Are you using shortcut, middle bacon, streaky bacon?
I think we're using middle.
Yeah, the middle's the best. So.
Middle shortcuts, and we cut them down.
All right, so I've left him for 1 minute, and he thinks he can overtake the video. Start doing salad. What do you got in your salad, mate?
Okay, I love salad.
Yeah.
The salad I like.
What do you like?
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Cucumber's really good. It's really good for you.
Yeah, antioxidants, minerals in there. What are we talking?
Minerals, a whole lot.
So, how's your bacon, your schnitzels going over here?
Always put them in though with some red capsicum's really good in this.
Yep.
And then some red onion.
Yep.
Red onion's extremely good.
Okay.
And get yourself a few leaves, lettuce.
Couple of leaves, yeah.
Whatever leaves. Mix it all up.
Mix it up.
If you've got a bit of
What's your
cheese-
dressing? Olive oil, apple cider vinegar. What are you into? Mayo, honey.
You know what? I like salad just like that. Maybe a bit of pepper.
Well, you're old school, and we're going to change it.
The reason why is
Joking.
because I like to taste the salad, not the...
Righto, moving on. How's your chicken parmies?
Right, chicken parmies are going real
Oh,
well.
gee, they're really
They're
golden
fried.
up, aren't they?
As you notice, we've got the
Bacon done. Talking about clean as you go, mate. What's happening here? Don't you know where the bin is? Oh, gee, you really like your salad. Well done.
Yeah, and
Look at that.
put a bit of salt in there
Bit of salt, yeah?
and pepper. And this is actually pepper, salt, and lemon. The lemon zest in that really helps it a lot. Cheese in there.
Oh, he's whacked the
Scatter
cheese
in
in.
there, not a lot. A little bit. There you go. Quick, easy salad for you.
Now, what do you dress it with?
Yeah, you can dress it with olive oil.
Yep.
You got any olive oil?
Yeah, just over there, mate.
Just a little bit. Don't a lot of that in there.
What, about half a litre?
Sprinkle. There you go.
Well, gee, that's a nice sprinkle.
Through there. What that does is that...
Don't you ever like the people that say not much olive oil and they do like half a bottle? All the
But
other
what
shit?
that does, that just, what's the name's it kind of like glistens the leaves. So it puts a coating on your leaf.
Yeah, like a nice shine, eh?
Nice shine, actually.
What was that, sorry?
Just like you get them at
Oh, he's just pulled the schnitzels off. So have you cooked them all the way through, or?
It's like you get them down at the old pub down in England.
Yeah?
I remember them.
What happened to the pub in England?
Yeah. We had these down there that our family took us out for them.
Yeah.
Our bacon's going to go real well, so what we do...
Oof, look at that crispiness. Who are you? Gordon Ramsay.
So we can start crisping these up.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
You want to start dressing one for the fans out there, mate?
Dress them up. So what we do...
Oh, he's not even going the board. Righto. Do what you feel comfortable.
Get the pizza sauce on
Oh,
there.
get that dog.
A couple of drips like that.
Yep.
Get them on there. Get a knife or something just simple, just to scrape it on.
Oh, look at that.
Good coating of that on there.
Oh,
All this does is just adds a bit of kind of flavour to your meat.
yep, yep.
You know, food's about taste and flavour. If you get flavour on there, a little bit of this,
And we all like a little bit of flavour.
a little bit.
Just what? Yep.
Just one little one.
All right, now what would you do? Would you go bacon or cheese first? Straight on with the cheese?
Cheese, because what you want to do
Yeah.
is you want the bacon bits to melt the cheese on there.
Oh,
Okay.
stop it.
So what we do is get that on there, and your bacon bits, if they're nice and warm enough,
Get that dog.
get them over the top.
Oh,
Get them on the top,
oof.
like this,
Perfect.
and they'll melt. So if you do pizza, and you put your pizza base, well, we did use different cheese, of course, mozzarella.
Is that your favourite, or you use the
Yeah.
pizza blend? What do you?
Yep. No, I love mozzarella.
Yeah, right.
And then what you do is, with your Parmesan, it's the same. What you do is, while you put the cheese on the top, is once it's in the thing, it melts, and once you see the melting in the oven, you know it's hot enough, you know it's cooked, you know it's really ready to go, and that melting of that cheese then can really crisp up, and you've got a nice crisp on the top of it. Really,
You hungry, mate?
I'm into it. Yep. Ready to go.
You reckon this will taste any good?
Whack them in the oven.
Or should we go down the
Put
pub?
them on a flat. What we've done, we'll just trade them up. Now we're going to stick them in the oven.
Yep.
We've got them on 180 degrees, right? If you stick them on there for, say, 15 minutes, but check them
Yep.
about every 5 or something, just to check the cheese is cooked. It's grilling.
Yep.
So the cheese will melt down on it, nice and crispy layer.
Yep.
And then pull them out, mate. Whack your salad on them.
Bon appetit. Beautiful.
To come out of the oven, 15 minutes.
Yep.
Temperature, as I said, and it's all kind of like beautifully melted now
Gee, aren't they hot? How are you getting them out, mate?
onto the schnitzels, and the cheese there is still a little, you know.
Oh,
it's
you
still-
can hear it.
Yeah, it's still cooking. So what you want is you want that to continue to keep cooking
Yep.
after they come out of the oven, right?
That's true. It
Should get
still
your
does.
oven off.
Now you want to put those dogs in there and
And serve them up. So we've got 2 servings here. I'll just put one on and then give it the taste test for you.
yep, no
And
worries.
then we'll see how we go. So there you go. That's dinner. This is normally served with chips, like I said, or with a mash.
Yep.
Right? It's called chicken parmigiana. In
Yep.
England, this is a staple. They go out. They pay what, £8 or something? Maybe less, £6, £7 for maybe a beer or
For a
something.
palmy, you're joking,
For
mate.
a palmy, that's what they pay.
Oh, yep, got your nice
Of course, as
OJ.
a teetotaler, I only drink orange juice, so it's all
Show
good.
my teetotaler.
So let's give it the taste test and let's see how she is, all right? So
Yeah.
there you go, look at that on there.
Talk me
Just
through
want to taste this first.
it. Bit hot.
Sensational.
Oh, there it is.
On the salad for you,
Yep, give that a go.
add that to it. It was beautiful. Australian dinner in the beautiful sunshine Australia. You got to have this once a week with the family. Thanks for having me on the channel.